Hello everyone. I hope everyone's Yom Tov was enjoyable and meaningful. As we're about to read Parshas Bereishis, we certainly feel the beginnings of the new year once again. I'd like to share with you an idea that I heard from Rabbi Shlita about the Chet of Adam Arishon and how it relates to what our ultimate goals are when we're learning and we're reading Sefer Bereishis. The pasuk says that when Chava was eating for the Eitz Hadas Tov Ra, she not only ate for herself, but she then gave to Adam Arishon, as we know as the Chet of Adam Arishon, and she gave to the animals as well. Why is it that she not only ate for herself, but she then gave to her husband? Rashi tells us that she gave to Adam Arishon because she couldn't have it, that she would die, and her husband would be living and marrying somebody else. Why did she give to the animals? Because she couldn't have it, that she'd be living, she'd be dying, and the animals would be living on. She had to have it, that not only she would die, but her husband would die, and the animals would die as well. What brought on such an idea? What brought on such a selfish attitude of hers? It can only be that that's how far the Chet has come. That she not only had the Yetzer Hara on the outside of herself, but she had the Yetzer Hara, she had the Satan inside of herself, making her only think about herself. When a Kadosh Baruch Hu comes to Adam Arishon and asks, "Where are you?" And then following says, "Did you eat from the Eitz Hadas that I told you not to eat?" And Adam Rishon quickly says, "Well, it's from the woman that you gave to me. She gave to me." And when a Kadosh Baruch Hu turns towards Chava, and he says to her, "Did you eat from the Eitz Hadas Tov Ra?" She says, "Well, it's the Nachash that's been created that has given to me." What is brought on that Adam Rishon and Chava are blaming others and not taking responsibility? This is in fact what Sefer Bereishis is teaching us. Sefer Bereishis is to give us an understanding of the Bria, understanding of the creation, understanding of ourselves. Before the Chet of Adam Arishon, Adam and Chava were in a state of total bliss, of total goodness. Their natural inclination was toward goodness and to enjoying the all that Kadosh Baruch Hu gives in the world. But once Chava, the second that Chava ingested from the fruit of the Eitz Hadas Tov Ra that she was not allowed to, she automatically became inclined towards selfishness, towards being self-absorbed. When we learn Sefer Bereishis, we have to realize it's teaching us about who we are, about the humanity, about the entire Bria. Here, this is a lesson about how far the Yetzer Hara goes. That when we are involved and listening and subject to the Yetzer Hara, it is totally absorbing us in ourselves, to the point that not only we will take ourselves down in a sin, we'll easily bring others down, bring others down with us. As we learn Sefer Bereishis, we have to realize that it's not just stories. It's not just the stories of Adam Rishon, Cain, Hevel, Avram, Yitzchak, and Yaakov. But everything in Sefer Bereishis is a lesson to us, a lesson to learn about our lives.